There are plenty. I've been in a house before and I was surrounded by 7 men holding AK-47s. They claimed to be police, but there was no warrant and there was no initial information. So let's just say I felt what would have felt like if you were being robbed. And downstairs they were lighting somebody, then they give a slap to my head and say, let's go. But my door was super metal. And the night I remember I was trying to book a flight out of Nigeria, so I was wearing singlets, pajama shorts, pants rather, and I was playing Call of Duty. And my laptop was open with my passport on the table, so I looked like a Yahoo. There was that. There was a time when I was caught in between gunfire, with my girlfriend, my ex then, at Maryland. And I remember the only thing I could think then was protecting her, so I was backing where the guns were coming from, or put her in front of me. So I guess even in my distress period, I was still thinking like a man. There's that one. There's the time where I had a car crash. No, I didn't have a car crash. I was in a bus coming back from Unilag, and one of these entourages of the government was passing by. I think one of the jeeps. You know how fast they move. So one of the jeeps failed brakes and hit the car, and I was seated at the back seat. So the force slipped my disc. But ironic, the only thing that happened to me after my disc slipped, well, I didn't even feel a slipped disc. My slipper just cut. I was like, force. I was at the back seat and it cut my slippers, but the nurse at the middle of the bus, her leg tore almost halfway. And when I got to the hospital, the doctor was looking at me like, were you in the bus? I was like, yes. And I was at the point of impact, and he looked at me, I was like, I said, just give me something just in case. So he just, I think, gave me a pain relief or whatever it is, and I slept, and the next day I couldn't wake up because my spine was dead. My mother wanted to die. Like, my mother became Shola Shobawale in a crying scene. Hey! She had everything holdable. It was so bad that for me to get off the bed, I had to turn to my chest and use my arm to push myself up. So there are plenty.